male secretary was sleeping with the female boss when suddenly the woman's husband rushed in and filmed it all with his cell phone. Just moments earlier, wealthy businesswoman Jill had received a bouquet of flowers, but she had no idea who sent them. Her husband, Bernie, snatched the flowers from her and found a love letter inside. Furious, he smashed the bouquet to the floor, refusing to listen to Jill's explanations and only hurling accusations at her before storming off. That night, Jill called the delivery service to find out who'd sent the flowers, but they refused to tell her. Then Bernie's secretary, Lester, showed up at her house, handing her another bouquet and asking if she'd received his flowers. Annoyed but resigned, Jill let him inside. Lester asked her to fetch a folder for him, and while she was gone, he quickly pulled out a strong sedative and slipped it into her coffee. When Jill returned, he dropped the pill packet on the floor, something she didn't notice as she took a sip of her drink. Lester then confessed his feelings for her, but Jill made it clear she loved her husband. As she turned to pour him a coffee, the sedative kicked in, and she collapsed to the floor, unconscious. The next morning, Bernie burst into the bedroom with his phone raised, filming Jill and Lester asleep together. Jill had no idea what was happening, and Bernie gave them no chance to explain, ordering Lester to leave. Frantic, Jill tried to tell Bernie what had happened the night before, but he coldly said he wanted a divorce. That afternoon, while cleaning, Jill spotted the discarded pill packet on the floor. Around the same time, another delivery arrived. This time, the trainee delivery driver mentioned the sender was Bernie. It all clicked. Her husband had set her up. 2 hours later, Jill went to Lester's house. Once inside, she pretended to confess her love for him, but when he panicked and left the room, she quickly changed Bernie's number in Lester's phone to her own before hurrying out. Lester immediately called Bernie to tell him what had happened. Later that day, Jill met her husband at the company to discuss divorce and assets. She played the recording of Lester's call, one where he'd spilled the whole scheme. Jill announced Bernie would get nothing in the divorce. He tried to run, but lawyers quickly restrained him. In the end, only Bernie was left, facing the consequences of his actions.